I want to show you something. We've been working in the yard today, so I drug a chair out here to the front yard, and I've just been sitting out here enjoying this beautiful day and admiring this gorgeous tree over there. Look at all those beautiful colors. Summer is, as I said earlier, tiptoeing out, and autumn is giving us a preview of things to come. It's really pretty. But have you ever really thought about why those trees turn such beautiful colors and then lose their leaves? It's because they're dying. But the trunk of the tree is getting ready for winter. It knows that it's coming and that it needs all the nutrients it can get to survive the winter. So it starts to pull its nutrients and its life from those leaves, right? So it can preserve all of those nutrients and survive the winter. Sometimes we have to go through a season like that too. Those things in our life that we have been giving our energy to, and the good things in our life, they're beautiful for a season. They give shade to others, or maybe they serve others, or I don't know, fill in the blank. But there comes a time when we have to let those things go. We have to maybe, I don't like the thought of maybe them dying, but maybe, depending on what it is. Only you really know what that is between you and the Lord, and the Holy Spirit will show you. But sometimes we have to let those beautiful things go so that those nutrients can remain in the root to survive the winter. I don't know what all you might have going on in your life. I know my life is very busy, and sometimes I have to say no to things, even if there are things I've done before that I loved, and maybe there was great fruit from that. But in the season that I'm in, or getting ready to go in, maybe there's not capacity for me to do that, and I have to say no, because there are other places or other priorities I need to put my energies. And I want to encourage you today, beloved, to really evaluate all of the places where you're serving today and all of the things that you're putting your energies into. Are they taking life from you, like those leaves would if they stayed there all winter long? Or do you need to let some things go? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't serve, because you need to serve. We are commanded to serve, and I will say that innately within us, I need to serve others. I'm compelled, I believe, as a Christian and as a human being, to serve and love other people. But you cannot do it all, and you cannot be all things to all people all the time. And I'm not saying being self-serving, but I do believe there is a time and a place where you have to have a Sabbath to be able to recharge so that you can go and do again. Hear me right. Like, I'm not saying not do those things at all. I'm saying with wisdom, ask the Lord for discernment. Where should you be putting your energies? And when tough seasons come into your life, make sure that you're talking to the Lord about that, so that you know what things to keep and what things to let go, so that you can make it through the storm, through the winter, and come out on the other side of it to bloom and blossom again and maybe serving those things again. I don't know. But I know this. Every season is beautiful in its own way. I know not a lot of people are fans of winter, but maybe I'll do another video one day when the snow comes here in Minnesota. It's beautiful, especially on the evergreens. It really is beautiful when the sun comes out and it's shining. It's just so beautiful, and it gives the sunshine, and even the moonlight will bounce off that snow, and it just illuminates everything. It has its own beauty, just like autumn does with those leaves changing different colors. It's just beautiful. Summer and spring, when everything's coming new, and then summer enjoying the warmth of the sun and all of the good things that those warm and beautiful summer breezes bring. I won't belabor the point, but I hope that you've understood, and maybe, just maybe, the Lord will speak to you and remind you that, again, you don't have to be everything to everybody. And sometimes it can be so beautiful to let things go. I'm not looking forward to raking up all those leaves or mowing them or mulching them or whatever we're going to do. But in the meantime, it sure is going to be pretty to watch. As I said earlier, summer tiptoe out and autumn give us a preview, and then flood our eyes with all of the colors and beautiful things that it does when the leaves change. You are loved.